estimating subtraction problems. So remember, the point is when we're estimating, you just want to come up with an approximate answer. It doesn't have to be the exact answer. And I don't want you guys to go and get the exact answer and then round it off. Like that's completely defeats the entire purpose of this. So you should never come up with the exact answer. You just use rounding to make the math easier and you can come up with a quick estimate. So for this particular one, I got this one from the book. The way that they did this one is they wanted to do 1267 minus 510, right? 1267 minus 510. And so they decided, well, maybe I'll just round. We'll just round. 1267, they decided to round it off to the nearest 100. So is it closer to 1200 or 1300? Well, that 67 is closer to 1300. So they rounded that one up. And then they said, well, with 510, that's pretty close to 500, so they rounded that one down. And it is okay to round one up and one down. You're just estimating, so it's okay. If you do that, 1300 minus 500, you get that the answer is approximately 800. That's one way you could get the estimate. That's choosing to round everything to the hundreds place. You could have rounded the first number to the thousands place. Is it closer to 1,000 or 2,000? Well, it's closer to 1,000. And then you could have kept the bottom one as a 500, and you could have said your estimate is approximately 500. That would be fine too. Completely different estimate, but you could have given that as your estimate. And you could have also rounded to the nearest 10. What if we round this to the nearest 10? If we said, is it closer to 1260 or is it closer to 1270? Well, it's actually closer to 1270. And we could have left the bottom as a 500. Do you see the problem there, though, is you have to do a little borrowing. And if you're having to do any borrowing, I would say round more. Like you've rounded too specifically, round more generically. So kind of go up a digit, round to the nearest 100 or 1,000. Because the idea is to be able to do the estimate quickly and not have to sit there and carry and borrow and have to do all this other stuff. So rounding is the basic strategy they give for estimating with subtraction. And you could give 800 or 500 as an answer, and as long as I can see how you came up with it, then I can't really argue. But I kind of need to know how you came up with it to know if your estimate is a good estimate or not.